What is normal in your country but seems weird to the rest of the world? Being middle class with a property having a 6-wall, electric fencing linked to an alarm, automated gate and garage doors, with security clamps over the gate motor to prevent theft of the motor, security gates over every door, burglar bars, and a house alarm system with infrared sensors linked to armed response with a reaction time of under 3 to 4 minutes. Everyone rags on the US for using imperial, but can we talk for a second about how weird we are here in the UK for using both inconsistently? You buy a pint of milk or beer, but a litre of Coke and 25 millilitres of whiskey. People know how many miles to the gallon their cars get, but you buy fuel at pence per litre. You watch the weather forecast and the temperature is in Celsius but the wind speed is in miles per hour. Most people can tell you their weight in kilograms, and their height in feet. And if they can't give you kilograms they can probably give you stone instead, which is even older than pounds, which nobody uses as a unit of measurement, probably because of the confusion between pounds and pound. It's a glorious mess. In my friend's country, Easter is when gangs of boys roam the countryside, pouring water over girls and beating them, gently, with sticks. The girls then have to thank them for it. I thought that was pretty weird. Edit, she's from Slovakia. Leaving your baby alone outside for their nap, even if it rains or snows. We have matrimonial ads in newspapers and sites to find grooms and brides, which I think don't happen in Western countries, and they find it strange. The ads are mostly published by parents. It's like Tinder supervised by parents. In university we thumped the tables to applaud our professors, instead of actually applauding or doing nothing. During my exchange semester everyone not from Germany was looking at me confused why I did this. A short while ago they stopped selling alcohol after 10 p.m. At some stores you couldn't even get non-alcoholic beer. What's weird though is that wine is not considered alcoholic drink, so you can buy it anytime. Welcome to Moldova, smile. Wow, such gold. Much thanks. Being left off of maps. Strangers sitting totally naked skin to skin in a steamy room heated to +80 to +100 C. And us having competitions on who can last the longest in there. Whole restaurants cheering when a plate or glass is smashed. UK. Once was in a Canadian bar/restaurant on holiday and a waiter dropped a tray of glasses. The local looked horrified when I was out of my seat screaming "Way ye!" Drinking beer before 12 o'clock and seeing it as part of the culture. Tax not included in advertised price. Putting cable ties, branches, fake eyes etc. on helmets, buckets and hats in springtime to scare away the birds. Magpies are vicious bastards. Putting broken glass bottles on the walls around your house so burglars can't jump it and rob you. I moved to Canada and they don't even have walls around the houses. The cracks that are just wide enough to be able to see in and out of public restroom stalls. United States. I've heard it's thought of as weird since many other countries enjoy the luxury of privacy. I'm from the USA and my girlfriend is from Singapore. The amount of pumpkin shit we consume practically frightens her. Bagged milk. I know it's normal in some places but not here in the UK. Unsuccessfully helping your dad look for one of his missing thongs and then watching him squeeze into one of your mums so he can go out into the backyard and get the laundry. I'm told the rest of you, incorrectly, call them flip-flops. Men holding hands in public as a display of friendship is normal in Afghanistan but super weird in the West. Cheese curds and gravy over fries. Calling mixed race people coloreds. I'm from South Africa and I'm colored, but when I went on holiday in the UK, colored is a derogatory term, but in South Africa it's completely normal. Marrying someone without knowing them and only seeing their face once the marriage is agreed on. Washing your butthole after taking a crap. Having a garbage can in the bathroom for used toilet paper. In my country you bike everywhere. Cars aren't used much. For longer distances you mostly use train and public transport. Also being 6 foot is normal. Vegemite. Calling them all chips, not crisps, hot chips or anything else. Just chips, except you wedges you can have a different name. Our wildlife is not trying to kill us. Edit, magpies accepted. Eating with our hands. In 1969, The same year the man landed on the moon, Miss Gloria Diaz coveted the Philippines' first Miss Universe crown. During the preliminary Q&A, she was asked, "Is it true that you Filipinos use your hand when you eat?" To which she replied, "Why? Do you use your feet?" and went her way to winning the crown. Edit, removed misleading link. Edit 2, shout out to Indian commenters who eat with their hands, too, and people from other Southeast Asian countries and the Middle East. Bears on motorcycles driving on roads, drinking vodka and playing balalaikas. Ha ha ha. Gotcha. What I said was untrue. Russia doesn't have roads. Legal drinking age of beer and wine is 16. Sprinkles on buttered bread is made by fairies and is perfect for kids' parties. And anything negative said about said treat is sacrilegious. If you work in an office here in Germany and open 2 windows to get a cool draft, a co-worker will close them angrily in the next few minutes, yelling angrily "Est seat." A lot of Germans wrongly believe that a draft will give them all kind of sicknesses from a stiff neck to a common cold. There is of course no scientific proof that a draft is harmful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.